Welcome to Within 15. Today we are going to know about the 10 biggest movie debuts on Netflix. Number 1, Extraction, watched by 99 million households. It is a 2020 American action thriller film starring Chris Hemsworth and Randeep Hooda. Film is about a black market mercenary who has nothing to lose is hired to rescue the kidnapped son of an imprisoned international crime lord. But in the murky underworld of weapons dealers and drug traffickers, an already deadly mission approaches the impossible. It became the most watched original film in Netflix's history, and a sequel is in development. Number 2, Bird Box, watched by 89 million households. Bird Box is a 2018 American post-apocalyptic horror thriller film, directed by Suzanne Bier from a screenplay written by Eric Heiser, and based on the 2014 novel of the same name, by Josh Malerman. This film follows a woman, played by Sandra Bullock, as she tries to protect herself and 2 children from malevolent supernatural entities that make people who look at them go insane and kill themselves. Number 3. Spencer Confidential, watched by 85 million households. It is a 2020 American action comedy film directed by Peter Berg and with a screenplay written by Sean O'Keefe and Brian Helgeland. The film stars Mark Wahlberg and Winston Duke. The plot revolves around a former police detective who returns to Boston's criminal underworld to unravel a twisted murder conspiracy. Number 4, 6 Underground, watched by 83 million households. It is a 2019 American action thriller film directed by Michael Bay and written by Paul Wernick and Rhett Reese. The film stars Ryan Reynolds. The plot involves 6 individuals from all around the globe, each the very best at what they do, have been chosen not only for their skill, but for a unique desire to delete their past to change the future. Netflix reported the film was watched by 83 million members over its first 4 weeks of release, among its best for an original title. Number 5. Murder Mystery, watched by 73 million households. It is a 2019 American comedy mystery film directed by Kyle Newacheck and written by James Vanderbilt. The film stars Adam Sandler, Jennifer Aniston, and Luke Evans. It follows a married couple who is caught up in a murder investigation on a billionaire's yacht. It was released by Netflix on June 14, 2019. Number 6. The Irishman, watched by 64 million households. It is a 2019 American epic crime film directed and produced by Martin Scorsese. It stars Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, and Joe Pesci. The film follows Frank Sheeran, played by De Niro, a truck driver who becomes a hitman involved with mobster Russell Bufalino, played by Pesci, and his crime family, including his time working for the powerful teamster Jimmy Hoffa, played by Pacino. Number 7. Triple Frontier, watched by 63 million households. It is a 2019 American action-adventure film directed by J.C. Chandor. The film stars Ben Affleck, Oscar Isaac, Charlie Hunnam, Garrett Hedlund, and Pedro Pascal as a group of former U.S. Army Delta Force soldiers who reunite to plan a heist of a South American crime lord. Number 8. The Wrong Missy, watched by 59 million households. It is a 2020 American romantic comedy film directed by Tyler Spindle. It stars David Spade and Lauren Lapkus and was released on Netflix on May 13, 2020. The story is about a man who invites his dream girl to an island resort, but disaster strikes when his previous blind date shows up instead. Number 9. The Platform, watched by 56 million households. It is a 2019 Spanish science fiction horror film directed by Galder Gaztelu Urrutia. The film is set in a large, tower-style vertical self-management center. Its residents, who are switched every 30 days between its many floors, are fed via a platform which, initially filled with food at the top floor, gradually descends through the tower's levels, each level getting only the leftovers from the previous ones. Number 10. The Perfect Date, watched by 48 million households. It is a 2019 American teen romantic comedy film directed by Chris Nelson from a screenplay by Steve Bloom and Randall Green. It stars Noah Centineo, Laura Morano, Camila Mendez, Odaziz Georgiadis, and Matt Walsh. It is based on the novel The Stand-In by Steve Bloom. If you like this video, then subscribe to our channel for more interesting videos and facts.